Raila might walk away. Caleb Amisi sounds the alarm over UDA-ODM deal. Welcome to Sauti Mzalendo, the voice of the people. We are bringing you a powerful story that's stirring the political waters in Kenya. A bold warning has been issued, and it's not from just any politician. Saboti MP Caleb Amisi has thrown a political grenade, and it's landed right in the heart of the UDA-ODM agreement. He's not mincing his words. He says, Raila Odinga, the face of opposition, the man who shook the political system, could walk away from the pact with President William Ruto's party, UDA. And why? Poor leadership. Let's break it down. While launching a 12-classroom block at Tuan Primary School in Trans Nzoia County, Caleb Amisi stood before the crowd and didn't hold back. He accused President Ruto of leading the country in the wrong direction and warned that Raila, who agreed to work with UDA under the March 7th Pact, might not stick around if things continue the same way. Amisi said, and I quote, "Criticizing the president is not disrespect. It's a patriotic duty. If this leadership doesn't change course, Raila can leave this partnership. Anaiza kuwacha." That last line, Anaiza kuwacha, he might leave, is now echoing through political corridors. It's a message, a signal, and maybe even a challenge. Amisi also painted a picture of fear among members of parliament. According to him, many MPs are too scared to speak out. They fear being seen as rebellious or unpatriotic if they criticize Ruto. But he insists that silence is dangerous. Without bold voices, leadership goes unchecked and the country suffers. Let's be honest. How often do we hear sitting MPs publicly question a pact involving their own parties? It takes courage, and Amisi is clearly ready to be that voice. Shifting gears a little, Amisi didn't just talk politics. He touched on a serious security issue involving Kenya's deployment to Haiti. He strongly criticized the safety conditions of Kenyan police officers stationed in the troubled Caribbean nation, following reports that one officer was killed by gangs. He called for accountability and transparency from the government, demanding that the safety of our officers be made a priority. It was an emotional moment, and a reminder that leadership isn't just about handshakes and power deals. It's about real lives, real people. So where does all this leave the UDA-ODM Pact? Signed on March 7th this year, the deal was supposed to bring unity and collaboration between the ruling party and the main opposition. But from the very beginning, it raised eyebrows. Critics argued it would weaken parliament by silencing the opposition. Others feared it was more about politics than policy. Now, with Amisi's warning, those concerns feel even more real. What happens if Raila actually pulls out? What does it mean for ODM, for UDA, and for the millions of Kenyans watching from the sidelines, wondering if their voices are still being heard? Kenya needs bold leaders, not just bold in their speeches, but bold in defending the truth, bold in protecting the people, and bold in holding each other accountable. What Caleb Amisi said might ruffle feathers, but maybe, just maybe, that's exactly what this country needs right now. We can't build a better future by keeping silent when things go wrong, and we can't clap for leadership just because it wears a title. If Raila Odinga is truly considering walking away from this pact, then it must mean something isn't working. And if it's not working, then it's our duty as citizens to ask why. Because Kenya isn't about parties, it's about people, and the people are watching. That's all from Sauti Mzalendo, reminding you to stay informed, stay bold, and above all, stay woke.